Alright, so I decided to reload this one in because then we have the camera, which is like, oh my goodness gracious, holy crap. That is so freaking awesome, and I can even zoom in and out or whatever. I guess it was pretty much made for this map. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Whaddidah. I don't really know how I'm gonna spell that out, but sure, we will see. Either ways, what did I tell you in the last week's episode? What did I tell you? So right off the bat, I get freaking nervous when there's a new development post out from the developers, and that's not because I'm thinking, oh, they're about to fuck up the game, because, well, that's not the thing. The thing about it is, that means an update is coming very, very soon. At least, that's sort of an indication that I feel for myself. And that means that I'm forced to do an episode when that update comes. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Well, either ways, today we're gonna be checking out new blocks. Oh, yes, new blocks. Oh, god damn it, that is a horror to look at. Well, either ways, today we're gonna be checking out 3 new blocks, but before we do so, I'm gonna be checking out the reskins of some of the newer blocks. And what I obviously meant to say there was not the new blocks, because these are not new blocks, these are just the old ones that have been reskinned, like the new ones just came out. But either ways, let's start from one end and go to the other. This is the hinge, and I love how they kind of gave it a almost ball jointy design, and I guess they're sort of trying to stick with the similarities just a little bit. Then we move over here, and this is the same thing, like there's not any new functionality, this is just reskin. So we are gonna go through this very quickly so we can get to the new stuff. But here we have the decoupler, also very nice, also again with the top and the ball jointy thing again, like is not the same thing as this one over here, but it definitely is close. Then the ever dreaded spike. The spike actually looks very medieval. Like before it looked almost kind of modern, which is very okay. You know what, I'm gonna do this because that whole blocky thing, I mean, at least this red flash is better. Or you know what, I could just take the brace there, but either ways, that looks freaking awesome. It also looks kind of majestic in a way, which is really, really cool, and I know exactly what I'm gonna be using this for, not in this episode, but something else. Yeah, you guys know what that is. But either way, moving on to the cannon. Now the cannon has gotten a sort of very small royal-ish update. Like I want to say that it kind of looks like a royal cannon with basically that right there. It got some sort of small markings on the side, and then we also got like a lot cleaner look all around, which is really cool too. The same thing goes for the shrapnel cannon, and I guess the only thing is that it also got cleaned up, you know, some better textures, but also this, like a small Viking-ish type thing logo there. Not really too sure what that is, but okay. And then there was the majestic flamethrower. I'm beginning to realize I probably should have put these ones a little bit further apart, but okay. Either ways, the tip of the flamethrower here not only has these new holes, but also right up here, you can see that very slight icy sort of purplish color, which means it's burning off chemicals, or at least it looks like it. And we also got some new wood down here along with some sort of metalish type bands around it to keep it together. Really, really cool and everything. And you know what kind of strikes me in this moment is that they downgraded the look to upgrade the look, which is really cool. The bomb here, well, that before was basically just one solid color and then the exact same model, I guess. Maybe there's a few more spikes. I don't remember this spike being as big like this one right here going into... Oh, crap. Well, now I'm blind. That's great. Stupid bomb poking my eye. But yes, I don't remember that being that big. That being said, still very cool because now we actually have a texture all around it. Like it looks like all these sides have some sort of a stroke on the outside of it. Not too sure how to explain it, but it's definitely cool. And then there's this. This is new and updated as well. This is the bomb holder. That looks freaking amazing. It looks a lot more medieval, and I love all those sort of small scrapes of the metal up top. Looks really nice and very, very aesthetically pleasing. The bottom there as well has gotten a little lift too, so I guess what they're doing right now, just the same thing over here with the hinge, not necessarily on the decoupler over there, but they basically give you the hint that you can actually put on multiple blocks on the side of this as well, because it didn't show before. And then of course there's the winch. Now honestly, I don't see any difference. I'm sorry, it may just be me. Like, I know they said that there was an update, but I just don't see it. So maybe if you guys can spot it, then you guys can tell me what it is, please. And for this next one here, I need to start the simulation. There we go. So you can see that the rope right here actually has the same rope as the winch. So now I'm starting to realize that maybe there was a different rope on the winch and also, of course, on the balloon as well before, and then they got the same rope now. I guess that's it. Now, there was one more block, and that is... Yes, right over there. The camera's a little bit weird, but okay. This is the new and improved ballast block. It is actually kind of worn down in terms of the look, which is really cool. Again, downgrading the look to upgrade the look, really good idea. And they've been very clever here because one of the things that I didn't really like too much before is the fact that you couldn't see where these were connected. Well, now you can, because if I put... hang on a second... Where is it? There it is. Right. So as you can see, whenever I try to build out and out and out, basically it follows. Like that rope thing, you can see a trail where they're connected, which is really, really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. There's not really much else to say about this. So I guess now it is time to move into the new blocks, which is freaking amazing. And afterwards, we're going to take a look at some of the possibilities they bring in terms of destruction and other things. Alright, so first off, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the lock block. And it is the lock block? A lock block. A lockity blockity block. Now this is pretty cool because this is a much bigger and much more sturdy version of the old wooden blocks. And you know what I can see? Actually, if I just put on another one right there, there's a few leaves. As you can see, oh god, the camera's weird, but you see it right there. But this one should be a lot more sturdy and also take a bunch more hits, which is pretty much the same thing. Yes? Not really much else to say. This is the Crossbow block, and my oh my is it awesome. It fires actually pretty damn far, even further than the cannon can shoot, I think. And speaking of the cannon, this one right here has 30 shots, and this is really good because before I kind of didn't really feel too satisfied with the way the cannon performed, I guess, because there was only one shot. I would have loved a little bit more, maybe like 3 or 5. But this one has all the way up to 30. I have lost count of where we are right now, but we're definitely not even close. But you can hold in the button, which is really cool. You don't even need to tap like this. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. So that's good for me because I have the suckiest keyboard in the frickin' world, and so I can still play with this block without making a ton of noise, and that's awesome. Huh, that's interesting. I kind of like that you can actually see the arrow when you hover over this. What can we key map with this? Hold to shoot, rate of fire. Oh, rate of fire and power. It is such a shame that I do not have no bounce on right now because the mods are outdated. We got a cherry red skin, mosquito skin. It's almost kind of like all of these skin packs. If they were not updated to it, then they sort of fit automatically. I'm not too sure how that fits in, but okay. See about the fire rate there? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's much more effective. Holy crap. Well, we are going to check out another creation that also uses these to its advantage just a little bit later on. But for now, on to the next one. Or should I say the last one. But here it is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the long-awaited vacuum block. Like, ever since I heard of this, I was like, yes, get it out now, Spiderling, get it out now. And so now it is finally here. I love the fact that they've sort of went with the old medieval, like, because Besiege is medieval. I mean, come on, look around you. But this right here is what they used in the very old days to blow like air into something that would heat up. Like it's basically old. That's what you need to know. Now this one is why. Yes, exactly, right. And so this one sucks in a bunch of stuff. Again, I don't know if there's any sort of limit on this, kind of like the water cannon, because that is completely unlimited. So I need to see about this. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's running out anytime soon. But again, neither did the crossbow, and it did eventually. Well, this one is nowhere near going out of ammo. Like, it's been going on for about a minute now, and it is still going strong. So that's pretty freaking awesome. We actually have a vacuum block with infinite ammo. I am so happy about that. Now, just like the other one, what can we key map? Hold to vacuum and then power. Okay, right. Well, either ways, this is still freaking amazing. And again, with the skin packs, I guess they kind of got something. So, mad way, how does that look? Oh, that makes it all rusty in the back. That's really cool. So I guess that's pretty much it for the blocks right here. But what I want to do now is hop on into some of the creations that actually utilize these blocks to their advantage and give off whole new slaughter possibilities. And we like new slaughter possibilities, don't we? Alright, so first off, we have this. This is rather strange looking, and this is supposed to be a black hole, and I'm really intrigued about this because I kind of figured this is something that would eventually be made either way, but it's really nice to actually see it this fast. Have you ever wondered what is inside a black hole? Well, it is the Besiege cube with a bunch of like vacuum blocks on top. It is freaking actually all around, but this is freaking awesome. Like, it looks to me that it's much more powerful on top and on the bottom rather than on the sides. But that doesn't really matter. Now, before there was a camera block on this, I have decided to omit that for right now. I'm still gonna go into another level and actually check this one out, but I wanted to omit that right now because, well, it kind of messed everything up, at least in here. So we have started the simulation, and I'm at 77% speed because this actually introduced a bit of lag. But either ways, press Y and watch everything go completely crazy. Okay. Actually, nothing is going too damn crazy. And what if I just help it a little bit and I take that one right there, pull that one over? Is that going to do anything at all? Oh, okay. Right. Apparently, it only takes small parts and only some of them. There's still some on the ground. Oh, god damn it. Hello there, buddy. You want to get close to the black hole? Hey, let me just catch you there. Oh, crap. Well, yeah, sorry about that. Never mind. Okay, you still kind of got it there. Let me throw the other one. There we kind of go. Yes, beautiful. Don't know where the hell he went. Alright, so if I just move this machine a little bit, because there is still some sort of a range, and that range, I would love it if you can actually edit that, but apparently that is not something you can right now. That would be super freaking awesome. And maybe also the width, like I guess it is sucking in things in a cone fashion, like basically the area where things get sucked in, that would be a cone. So maybe make that expandable. But either way, for right now, it is time to take our revenge. I did not get, oh goddamn, well, I got their log piles and also the ore. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that the gravitational pull actually flung away that freaking piece of iron ore? That is so crazy. Let's try the other one as well. Can we get that just a little bit more? There we kind of go, and it's gone. I can't even see it. It's just gone. Holy crap. Let's see this right here. If you take one of these tents and you kind of pull on them with the drag tool, then they're simply going to get into shrapnel. And that's not objects. That's just like a flat sprite or whatever. So we can't really test that out too much. All right. So I decided to reload this one in because then we have the camera, which is like, oh my goodness gracious. Holy crap. That is so freaking awesome, and I can even zoom in and out or whatever. I guess it was pretty much made for this map. I have got to see that one more time. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. I still don't get why that tower over there maybe didn't want to go in before, so there you go. Is that gonna work? Not at all. I need to see that one more time, so here we go. Oh. This I don't know what to say. It's so freaking cool, like really well made too. How about slow motion without the camera, right? Let's just see how that goes. So come on. Okay, there it is. That is that gold. Oh my goodness, but look at that. That is so freaking cool. Everything's just kind of being sucked up into there. Oh man, I love this. I love this update so much. I know I said that before probably, but god damn it, I love this update. Now we can make real solar systems in Besiege. Now we can make like real gravitational things. This is freaking awesome. I don't know if it's actually okay. All the cannons seem to be gone. But either way, like I was trying to say before, is that I don't know if you can actually make these vacuum blocks fire or activate with anything else than a button press, because just like the cannon, you can activate that with a torch or anything fire. I don't think you can do it with this one. Alright, so we're gonna be sticking with the theme of harassing these guys. Wait, hang on a second. That roof is not connected. Just kind of thought I wanted to point that out. There's another roof that's not connected. What the hell? Hey, is none of these roofs actually connected? That one looks to be kind of connected. Well, it's still not touching anything. What about this? What am I even going on about? Why am I freaking out over roofs? Either ways, this. Yes, let's focus our attention on this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely awesome. This utilizes all of the new crossbows, and I should probably have read up on the controls. Hang on a second. All right, well, I think I have got it. Why does this not want to... Oh, that's right, we're at 4% speed. There we go. What? So P? Is that... Yes, exactly. And then I should be able to... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that is so freaking awesome. All right, cool. So this guy who made it also said that it is much, much better with infinite ammo. So, of course, I'm going to put that one on. And why, I believe, is... Oh... Why is the firing? Definitely. That is so freaking awesome. Let's see if we can hit some of these guys. If we just go down a little bit. Yes. Oh, this is much more effective than the cannon. This is so cool. Well, it's starting to go back, so let's race up just a little bit. And that guy over there, you thought you could get away, could you? Maybe you can. Yes, there we go. It even blew up a part of the wall. Holy shit. How about going down? Oh, it seems to me these have broken. Kind of, a little bit. You can see all those cracks. But that's really cool, too. I guess that if you put on infinite ammo, you also need invincibility. I'm gonna test this out. Look at this. Look at all those arrows. They're just kind of stacking up. I mean, I know they're probably going to disappear. Yeah, I see some disappearing. That is freaking amazing either way. But either way, that's not what I'm trying to test right now. I'm testing whether or not these actually last forever. And I think we're about to hit the point that we were at before. So this is pretty good. I mean, yes, we are testing, but what is the point in testing if you don't have test subjects? Which is, of course, going to be these nice guys who give us gold and yak meat and whatnot. Like, they're actually really nice. They don't even deserve any of this. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, hang on a second. I figured out what's going on with the sound. If I'm right here, no sound is there. But if I go further away... Yeah. Huh. What a strange thing. Okay, but regardless, these work with invincibility mode so they don't tear down. Like, that obviously makes sense, but I needed to see just because, you know? Also, he said that this one is 100% vanilla. Oh god, that sound. I'm just gonna go closer again. It's a little bit strange, but that sound, oh my goodness. I could also just kind of stop it. He said that this one was 100% vanilla, which is actually very nice, and I guess that this is the big unpowered wheel that has then somehow been moved into it, and then the collisions are still checking onto it. Like, basically everything fits. This is completely vanilla with a few minimal twists. And those twists would just be the methods of basically moving blocks like half a block, a quarter of a block, 1/8 of a block. Like, I know how to in some scenarios, but we're not going to go into that right now. What you need to know is this one is awesome, it has flaming arrows, and it is 100% vanilla. Alright, now real quick before I go today, of course I'm going to try it right here, but I think I need to move down the machine just very slightly, and the camera's not moving into the floor. That is absolutely perfect. Right, let's first of all lower the speed just a little bit, press Y, oh my god! Look at all that lag! That tree, holy shit, and the chicken. I think that was a chicken, I'm so sorry. But hey, we cleared the area pretty efficiently. I have to see that outside. I have to see that outside of the camera block there. And all the way down to super slow motion. I freaking love this creation right here. So why? I guess yes. Yes, yes, look at that. They're just kind of going up ever so slightly. And the closer they get, I assume it's also getting faster. Oh man. This is beautiful. Now I know what my thumbnail is gonna be like. Yeah, let's just watch this in peaceful slow motion. That guy is probably having the worst day of his life. Holy crap, what a way to start 2017. Well, I could speak for the other guys as well. But either ways, thank you so much for tuning into some more Besiege. I knew that there was going to be another one out pretty freaking soon after, but it doesn't really matter too much. But either ways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode of Besiege. Download links is in the description below to these two creations, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.